take a sizable lead here into the fourth. Tomorrow night, George, step back three.
It's back for George. What a shot. 88-69.
Fearless. Here's Paul George now back in the game at the 7:32 mark. He goes to work in the paint, fakes a pass, spins, corkscrews, and hits a fadeaway jumper.
Kept the set, the blaze.
That screen. You can't catch up and get back into the picture.
Paul George, pull-up jumper, got it.
They have not said it's a suspension either.
Right. They count the basket. Yes, George count it and effect.
Clippers looking for the lead. George puts it up off the window. It's good. Are you kidding me? Paul George with 20.
Grabbed by George, turns, 4 to shoot. Crossing over on Simon. Steps back, launches a triple. Paul George, big shot there.
30th, it was called Beggar's Night.
Yeah, it was Beggar's Night.
Paul George. Of course it's good.
Chance to go back in front. 3 minutes to play in the third. George, the cross on Smith, takes it in. Corkscrews for two. 83-82 LA. Thomas.
Of the season against the Knicks the other day, George a step away. It's good. The first bucket for Paul George.
Oh, why did
Damian Lillard on George. He goes to work. He spins twice. He is fouled. And one.
Distance. George from the wing to the lane to the
Counted on a foul.
gives it back? Paul George with Murray on him. Paul goes to the corner, fakes and fires. Got to
Bridges brings it back out. George over Bridges. Another.
early. Make Paul George see bodies.
George crosses, sweeps it right back to Larry Nance. It's still
Hangs and hits. 17 first half points for Paul.
Happy for that young man.
George has got a little one-on-one, pulls it back, and buries it. Paul George.
far side to George. Late on the clock. Step away three. Wow. Paul George knocks. 12-point Blazer lead. Paul George trying to get it off. Does for three. Yes. And a whistle.
None of that's going to matter, though, if they can't get stops on this end.
That's a tough shot, Paul George.
The 7 minutes he played, he had 11 points. Crosses over Jeff Green, rumbles down the lane, hangs and hits again. 13 for George.
Remember, he
Was 7 to shoot for the Clippers. Drives in on Bullock. He goes in.
Hello, nasty.
George trying to show off the handles. Can't get around Giddey. He gets to the free throw line. The pretzels there in Philadelphia. Awesome. Absolutely next level. George bump going up. Place when he is in it. We talked about it when we were in San Antonio on Friday as George glides to the rim and lays it in. Paul George leads the way with a dozen for three. Paul George leads the way with 15 on a...
And George. And Caldwell Pope will defend. Shot clock at 5. Paul George. What a shot. He's got quickly doubled in that corner. Shot clock at 6. 7-2 run here by the Clippers.
There are going to be keys to coming off the bench for both teams.
But you made the point when we were talking at a halftime about this.
With these two teams, Norman Powell for the Clippers and Bobby Portis for the Bucks. George again.
Brook, the Clippers looking to push. The shot clock is dark. They're down by 2. George wants it all. The three. Oh, my God. Push the Clippers out in front.
On a 60-point half. Deep 2. Just inside the three-point arc.
Paul George off the man's three. George working against Buddy Hield.
And Paul George point line. Clippers creeping back into it. George from the line to the lane to the rim. Oh, takes it to the house and makes a little noise.
KZ guarding Paul George. George, step back. Oh, the shot clock at 5. George, straight away. 3 is good. What a hit.
It's a screen from Patterson. Flings a three, and it is all systems. Shots in the first 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. George. Oh, book it for Paul George.
Put back.
George. Saw Porzingis step of 7 on the three-point line. George for 3. Oh, he knocked it down. Paul George with a dozen.
George once again, Bogdanovich. Step back 3. Splash for Paul George. He is